Well, good morning and welcome to 755 Live, about 5 minutes of what Jesus said. If you enjoy this 4 days a week and it's meaningful to you, it would really help if you if you share, if you comment, all of those things. Just help us spread the good news of Jesus. If you're not connected to our weekday Bible plan, you can go to bible.today.church, and there's a different command of Jesus there every day. So that's where these come from. Today's Jesus said, which is just a short synopsis of what he said, is pray for more helpers. That comes from Matthew 9:37 and 38. And that's where Jesus said to his disciples, the harvest is great, but the workers are few. So pray to the Lord who is in charge of the harvest. Ask him to send more workers into his fields. Jesus looked at the crowd with compassion because they were like sheep without a shepherd. And he said for us to look at that harvest and realize that the harvest is ready, but the workers are few. A couple of things really struck me about this kind of in a new way today. So pray to the Lord who is in charge of the harvest. God is in charge of even those that aren't following him yet, and those who are ready to receive and to hear the good news. And then Jesus said to ask the Father to send more workers into his fields. Notice he didn't say ask to send more workers to us or to a church or to an organization, but pray the Lord of the harvest to send workers into the fields, into his fields. Sometimes we have this in reverse. We're trying to get more people into our boat, into our church, into our organization, into the way that we do things. But Jesus said to pray for more laborers to go out into the harvest, where the people are who need to know Jesus, where the people are who are broken and hurting, who are lost and confused like sheep without a shepherd. He said, pray for more helpers, pray for workers and one translation says to be thrust forth into the harvest field. Sometimes we want to rescue people from where they are and bring them into our little silo of our environment. But actually, I believe that what we were supposed to do is we're supposed to take the good news into communities and into situations where people are, so that they can reach people in their community, people in their family, people in their neighborhood, people in their work environment. That's what Jesus did. He went out where the tax collectors were. He went out where the sinners were. He was out in the community, and he is our example. So as we pray for more laborers, as we pray for more help, we also need to realize that we are a laborer, that our job is to go make disciples. We are called and commanded not to sit here and make disciples, not to try to attract everyone to us, but to go make disciples. So what Jesus said is something that should be our prayer and also our lifestyle. As we pray for more helpers, we also should be praying that we will be one of those helpers. Jesus said, pray for more helpers, pray for workers in the fields. How can we be that worker in God's harvest field today? That's what Jesus said. And I just pray that you will be challenged today to reach someone with the good news and to pray for more help as we get out into the field